3 interviews.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Then we'll take their illegal stuff off of them. Yeah, just anything illegal.
Damn it.
Oh wait, we're really booked or busy. I didn't realize how booked or busy we actually were. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Pull out the call.
Hey, Declan, we got a 911 to
Looks like
report
today
to.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 1, 2.
Let's go.
3,
No, there's
4.
One, there's
Oh,
7.
there's 6. Oh wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we're booked today. I'm gonna eat some gummy bears. Chad, I need help with a flavor. Blueberry, pink lemonade, watermelon, peach. Pick your poison.
Come this way. This way. Close the door behind you.
1 for watermelon, peach, watermelon, and blueberry, peach. 2 peach, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 3 peach. Or no. 1 blueberry, 3 watermelon, 3 peach. Yeah, it's kind of 50-50 between... Okay, if you had to pick between peach and watermelon, what are you picking?
Do you have questions that you're gonna ask, like specific ones each time, or no?
We are gonna
You're
kind
just
of
gonna go with it.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the flow. What we want.
Okay, I
what
have
we,
some questions.
I want some serious questions for people, but I also want to
Yeah.
give people an opportunity to be themselves. Because most importantly, what I care about is what you probably care about, and that is them as a person.
Yeah.
Why not
Yeah.
both? Because I would be fucking... Stream would end very quick if it were both.
I have a couple that I think would be good.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
What?
Nothing.
What? What's a bad idea?
The accidents that are about to occur.
Wait, what accidents are about to occur?
Oh, you know. Here, hold on.
What are you on radio?
Hi, Chastity. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing all
Chastity.
right. Are you asking if I'm on radio? Why are they calling for me?
No, they're not. But I'm just.
Black Bison heading westbound.
So-
Here it comes.
Near the trailer.
Meetings on hold
2 units.
Okay, you got it.
because we have a call that came in up north.
Trying
Okay.
to locate.
We are doing interviews though, which I appreciate you for reaching out to
I
people.
may have seen somebody. I'm not 100% sure. Let me
Was it
see
okay?
TV, I know where to
Reach out to everybody.
follow me.
Oh yeah, there's still about 7 people I believe who still haven't responded. I've been kind of just sending reminder texts every 2 days. But I believe today is pretty stacked, so let me know if there's any adjustments you want me to make there. I can totally run interference and sort of fill in gaps if you need to like take a break or go take care of something else.
Oh my god, thank you, Chastity.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Because I'm a yapper, you know, I can yap their ears off until until you need to start
Girl.
again.
I feel you, girl.
No one
Mood.
is better than you, Chastity, and I mean that. You are
Oh,
like, you are like.
that's really nice. Thank you.
I mean, but I'm just speaking fact.
Well, honestly, you know, whatever I can do to help, that's basically what I'm here for.
Well, perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me listen to radio. I'm very curious to know what's going on with
Just,
this.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah, I saw a couple of cruisers whipping out of the driveway, so I figured something important was happening.
Tell you not to read.
Yeah, Siobhan's being threatened right now by these people called the Dans.
Again, the Dans. Okay, okay. I met Finkel the other day. He seemed very nice, but apparently he's a psychopath.
Yeah, Vingle's a
Yeah.
psychopath. He's also up on a hut right now. He's held until trial, and apparently he's out of prison because Bobby Charles never took his keys away from the fucking DOC where he apparently works. So he just unlocked the door and walked out and got a gun.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to set him up in a hut, and I got on radio today, and the very, very first thing I heard on radio was, yeah, Vingle's been trying to hunt down Siobhan. He has a gun. And I got on radio, and I'm like, bro, I'm not even 41 yet. What do you mean he has a gun? Yeah, apparently he's out hunting Siobhan. I'm like, he's in for a hut. What do you mean he's got a gun?
No. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That is so messed up.
No. That's worth laughing for because
Please,
Can people just
irony.
walk out of prison?
Bobby
Yeah.
Charles hired Vingle to work at the prison. So I sent him up on a hut, and Vingle took his keys and went, okay,
I mean, like,
opened the door and just walked out.
Oh my
know where she lives.
gosh, no. Well, that's okay. Amazing. Wow, what a delicious way to start a Wednesday, huh?
Got a foot bail.
Oh, yeah.
He's going towards the.
Oh, what am I listening to on radio right now? What the hell's going on?
But
I don't
Belle.
know. Melted.
Cassie, you should hear radio. It's very interesting right now.
Ooh, okay. I should probably go grab
Here, I got taser. I'm currently going around the
Here,
backside. Radio check. And two.
Cheers.
Eyes on the dog. It's still behind the suburban
I'm currently
outfitters.
Cheers.
It's
on the backside on the northwest. We have reason to believe this dog is armed and dangerous.
What?
What did the dog do?
God, the peach is so good. I don't know why I just said that out loud. Don't worry about me.
has she got dog treats in her pockets, or maybe she smells like dog food?
I'm unaware.
Let me go
Likely
now.
it does smell like dog food regardless. However, I did want to stop the dog. I had a legal detainment. And the dog then chose to flee instead of speaking with us. And he's currently resisting arrest.
Okay, let's get animal control. Get a cage then.
Fuck, is that me?
Cornered,
I can't go. I
hate to
can't
break it
go.
to you, but I don't think that animals can talk.
Just whatever you do, please don't hurt the damn dog. I have to be 10-7 right now, but please don't hurt the dog.
Can someone pick me up? Is that who's in the scout?
Stop fucking fucking.
I'll be Lenny, I believe.
Stop what?
Let me get in the car.
I frolic where I want.
Hey, latest 20.
Come at me.
Running
Still traveling northbound.
the property.
Oh,
Gonna be approaching the train track.
actually, I'm putting this vanilla donut back.
Not in the vehicle.
Damn, you're eating good today, aren't you?
Belle.
Eating all the damn food.
Oh, it's alive.
Maybe.
The dog's alive. He's fine. He's good.
I'm gonna have a strawberry donut
Gotta get a box.
for Turner.
It's covered in blood, guys.
He loves
Wait, so
strawberry
he's act-
donuts.
He's actually just
One more
gone?
unit to box him.
He, I guess he retired is what I'm understanding.
Oh.
The shoes of Turner will never be filled, and
He's trying to kill
I don't think
himself.
anyone will be able to ever fill the shoes that Turner has. Turner was very stern,
It is.
but if there's one thing I can factually say about Turner, he rode the line that a lot of people can't as a leader. He had his moments
I
of
mean, the dog is scared. It's scared of us. I don't know what
Deploy
to do.
caltrops.
what the fuck did you just say is the point?
Caltrop.
Ran underneath. Southbound.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
On the tracks now.
Might I suggest taking 3 barriers, blocking it in, and then taking a 4th barrier and boxing them?
It's going way too fast for that.
Fuck.
that is bananas.
They're chasing a dog.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Corwood had a legal reason to detain a dog.
Like it's a dadgum joke. Hello?
What is, you
What
know,
are you talking about? His dog.
Box. Oh!
They're gonna kill this dog. They're gonna kill this fucking dog, and I'm gonna get mad.
sounds like, it sounds like they are.
On the poor doggo.
Oh no. Okay.
Resisting.
What are you?
Oh no.
It bit Lenny.
Assaulted Lenny, so we got assault, resisting arrest.
Oh no.
Continue.
What are fucking cops are up there? Look at the fucking GPS. Dear God.
It's like a flock.
It's like Plague Inc. What the
I think
fuck?
it scratched me. I'm okay.
Taser missed.
Please do not tase that dog.
It just. Oh.
Oh no.
Got you, Lenny.
Tased, currently tased.
What?
Okay, I'm upgrading to lethal.
What? What?
If you see me in the bush.
Do not shoot that dog, Corwood.
Sir, if you bite us one more time, dog, you will be shot.
It doesn't speak English. It's a dog.
Actually, a lot of dogs are trained in German.
Try Danish.
He's close.
Try that.
That blew up.
Hold on.
Oh,
You running
okay,
as
I'm-
fast as I can.
Okay, hold on. We got.
They're gonna kill a dog.
It sounds like it.
They're gonna kill a dog, and then I'm gonna have to sit here and.
It's in the bush.
In the bush.
Oh no.
What is Alice's ETA?
I'm not sure. Probably very soon.
Okay.
Well, along those lines, I'll go up front, greet the interviewees. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help y'all, because I know this stuff can get kind of exhausting.
No,
so-
you are all good. Best I can
Okay.
suggest is just kind of throw in the people that are here, and we'll try and go in order of when they scheduled. If
Alright,
people have to
perfect.
wait, just let them know that, hey, might be a couple minutes because there's a lot of interviewees. We'll kind of do what we can to get through the list. If it has to be first
Alright.
come, first serve, we can do that too. It all
All right,
depends.
perfect. I know Aphrodite's out there, and I believe Abdulion also just checked in on 311.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah. All right, perfect.
Thank you, Chastity.
Thank you very much, officers. Y'all are the best.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. All right, we will be getting started shortly, but in the meantime,
Dog shit in the bush.
What did he just say? The dog shit in the bush?
Yes.
Upgrading back to lethal.
What?
Anybody got peanut butter?
Sign down.
Did someone just say, does anybody have fucking peanut butter?
I think so.
I'm about to get in uniform and go save that fucking dog.
You might have to.
I'm gonna go save that dog. Hi, Alice. I might have to go save a dog. Corward's talking about shooting a dog.
Why?
Because it's shit in a bush, because he's chasing it, because it resisted
All right,
arrest,
so
and he
how
had a
do we
reason to
get it in a
detain.
cage now?
Oh my god.
We could try hold it, maybe.
You can just try to carry it, put him in the back of the car.
It might bite you though and scratch you. What if it has rabies?
PD to EMS.
Go for cuffs.
What? Go for cuffs on a fucking dog? I'm
We
gonna.
have any-
Wait, who called? Who just said?
Right.
Was that Slag?
Cornwood.
That was
It's fine, it's
Cornwood.
Okay.
Why don't they get like they try to use like meat or something and try to trap it?
Maybe they need. Listen, there's plenty of meat. Cornwood's unseen.
Oh.
That man. Listen, I'm a shit on him. I'm a shit on him. I'm a shit on him. He's talking about pulling lethal out for a dog. Lethal for a fucking dog. He's gonna shoot that fucking dog.
Yeah, that's the tricky thing with that.
Oh my god.
Here you go, there'll be nothing more than a butchered piece of meat if he shoots that fucking dog.
Yeah, the dog's in the car.
All right. I'll pay the replacement fee if we can just drive it into a gas station.
10-3, Lenny.
What?
Where's the van?
There's an animal hospital in Toledo, and there's an animal arc here in Harmony.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
You know of any yes kill shelters?
I believe so.
If you want to drive into a kill shelter, you can bring them to my house. I'll take them in.
Okay.
Oh, 111, if we can't get him an owner, I will take him.
Well, 176, I will escort him to ARC.
I will go with Lenny to make sure he's safe.
Perfect.
Okay, have we considered 5150ing the distressed woman?
Well,
No,
Miss
but I think
Siobhan?
we should 5150 the dog.
What's
The dog has done nothing wrong.
The dog.
It's a dog.
Broken cuffs twice, resisted arrest, stalking.
It's scared.
It's a dog.
It was trespassing on the mayor and the chief of staff's property.
I'm gonna shit. Not literally. I'm just.
What?
You heard me. What the? Oh, I don't know. They're gonna bring this thing to a kill shelter, and it's gonna miraculously fucking die in the possession of Lenny.
Flav, you said don't do the thing at your house.
Do what? I'll save. If you're gonna bring him to a damn kill shelter, I will save that dog.
Flop, I can foster him for you as well if, you know, if there's days that you can't take care of him.
Barrick, that thing
Phenomenal.
ain't going in our house, so don't even think about it.
We can turn it into our K9.
Oh,
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
we're arresting that dog.
We threatened to shoot it. Now we're gonna put a vest on it and let it run out in the field.
Hey, conflict brings people closer together.
What? No, bitches are crazy.
He's a good boy. He already knows some commands.
I think someone took our CVPI. We have been stranded in the. Oh,
Literally.
We should probably just start with Aphrodite outside. No,
found it.
Where's Alice?
I don't know. I think
I
it's on the other
just
side.
160. You're gonna be escorting Miss Siobhan over to the city hall.
Are we ready?
Can I get 177,
Yeah, I was gonna
maybe
say, I
two
think we're
to
good.
help her out?
Let's get let's do a radio. If we want to put a radio for interviews, put a radio channel in our dispatch card.
I see you.
Let's
Do like
do.
5 or something.
I'm just gonna go ahead and escort her to city
I think 5's used. If I'm not.
Oh wait, 5 is used. I think.
Channel
What's
9.
5 for? What is
thought-
5 for?
I don't.
Doctors are 10. That's the only thing I know.
Oh, wait, I don't think 5 is used.
Is it not?
I don't think
We'll
so.
ask Chastity for a channel. We'll have her get us.
Okay.
All right, let's
Can you put yourself under? Oh no, you did. You did.
Cheers, cheers.
I'm
Okay.
already on top of it. I got it. Thank you. Card by chance, if you don't mind.
I think I know how to do that.
It's okay. You know what? I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I forgot that.
Oh, that's
I'll do it.
okay.
I got it. I can do it. Give me one second.
I think I know how to do it. That's
Actually, I can.
You guys ready for interviews? You ready for the fun stuff? 5150 Cornwood, I would fucking... Radio check? We have a lot of names to get through today. We got 7 interviews to do. This is going to be a big one. It's going to be a long one. Oh, Chad, I showed this to you earlier. Check this out. Oh, I got to brag. I got to brag for a sec. I did something yesterday. It's really nothing to brag about. I'm kind of a fucker for it if I'm being completely honest. But I want to show you guys this. Check it. Stand by. I bought something on RuneScape. And I want to brag. I bought full bandos, minus the helmet, I think. I bought the chest plate, the tassets, and I also got a Osmondon's Fang. I was doing the new boss, but due to reasons. I think we talk about those shoes. Oh no. I didn't do the shoes. I was going to, but I'm not going to. Oof. Ooh. How fucking sick I look. God damn. Nerd. I know I'm a nerd. I'm sorry. I don't care. Oh my God. I don't care. This was so much money though. So much money. Awful. It's okay though. Not complaining. Looking like a badass. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with somebody because no one else to share that with other than my chat. Even though none of you care, and I know.
Radio check?
10-2.
Okay, Alice is calling on the first person if you want to head up to the place flop.
Will do. We'll go to Turner's office. We'll go to third floor, second floor? Second. Well, actually, third. The floor before the stairwell before the never mind. $25.23 at the place. Well, you see, here's the problem, though, is I only got it because I bought bonds from Jagex and then sold them for money. I'm not gonna lie about that. So, I figure we could either take mental notes or literal notes. It's up to you. I'm just going to be documenting their IDs and the phone numbers when they get up here just to confirm that they are checked off.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're walking up the stairs now.
Clarification, we could talk before. Do we want to talk about the debriefs after everybody, or do we want to...
It might be best because you might forget what...
Well, I was going to say, if we do notes, we could always just break it down and talk about it in our email chain, too, if we want to keep it away. It's up to you.
Oh, that is true.
We could all take our own notes and kind of just give our opinions.
Yeah, either or work.
Okay.
We're in the room, ready, waiting for you, Plump.
Hello.
Hello.
Give me just a second.
Sure.
You guys good?
Were you in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you in there.
Well, I was on the roof.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was getting that vitamin D.
Good. All good. All right.
Oh, this ain't quick.
I'm Julian. This is going to be Flop Dugong. I am Alice Watson, and this is Lucas Lavender. We're going to be conducting your interview today. First, do you have your ID on you, sir?
I do here. Let me.
You can just go ahead and yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Romanov.
Good, not expired. That's what I like to see. And then do you have can you airdrop him your telephone number as well, please?
There you go, just airdropped it.
All right, perfect. Do you have anything, boys, before we get started? Anything else?
No, actually, I don't know if you guys need this because I know Aphrodite brought this already for the meeting room, but I brought extra food just in case if people were hungry. Like I given out to a few people in the lobby as well, but if you guys would like some, I'm more than happy to share.
I appreciate that. I ordered with Miss Sanders. I'm good, thank you. I don't know.
For sure.
Miss Sanders will be bringing, taking care of us, but that's very nice. If you do want to give stuff to the people in the lobby, that is helpful. Is there any other information, Flop Lucas, you want to ask him before we get started with like the interview? Any basic?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna warn chat.
Get into it.
That hit me way quicker than I thought it was going to.
So we're gonna get started with the interview. You know, at any point you have any questions or anything, or you need clarification, don't hesitate to ask. You know, this is, you know, we're trying to learn, we're trying to get to know you, kind of see what kind of knowledge you have, about your past work history and things like that. So, if we're not straightforward enough and you need some clarification on any of
And
our
we're not
questions,
even through
feel
the
free to
first
ask us.
interview.
Understood.
Okay. Let's get started.
You
Hello?
All right. Sorry.
A brilliant move on my dad.
Alice is very excited. I apologize.
Yeah.
I had
Very,
to
yeah.
I had to grab the clipboard was on the floor. I don't have any pockets or in my skirt today.
Understood, no worries.
Last time you ate something before stream.
All right. So first thing, kind of give us a rundown of like your past work history.
Okay. So okay, this is where I want to clarify. Do you mean like before the city, well, you know, had been reopened, like 5, 6?
I'm gonna keep it simple. Just your general experience, your knowledge, backstory, whatever you want to give us. Start with just the super simple. It could be before, it could be after. Just give us what you know.
Sure. Well, part of my past is I used to be living a different walk of life. I used to be part of a gang in the South Side. However, my time there was not something that I had come to appreciate or wanted to be a part of anymore. So I did not like the fact that we were hurting other people to the point where it was consistently. The reason for joining was for a sense of family, for a sense of camaraderie, a place, you know, I felt like I wanted to, or that wanted to claim me, that a place that I felt like I belonged. So I had spent time with them because they had given me that. More than that, it was just doing things, helping people with whatever jobs that they needed. You know, obviously it was illegal activities, but since then, I've quit that life. I've been more interested, invested, and really enjoy the fact of helping people. So I do more of a charity work, more work that doesn't involve necessarily payment, but just bettering the lives of others. And that's what I'm currently doing now in the city. I'm just going around. Anybody needs help, if they need, you know, someone to talk to for jobs, keep company, anything like that. I'm just there to be the best person that they could lean on. That's the long and short of it, you know.
Okay. So you have any previous history as far as law enforcement goes?
In terms of actually working close to that level, no. However, I do have or did have a close relationship with one of the officers, so I learned a little bit, but not necessarily, you know, the way things work to a T. But I understand the general idea, you know, becoming friends with that officer.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you're good. Go ahead. I was just writing down here on the clipboard.
No, you're good.
I was just taking some notes.
All good. So I have a question for you that's gonna come up probably. Actually, I'm gonna ask this one to you secondary. Abdulian, imagine you're in a room, okay?
Mhm.
And there's 700 other people sitting in the same room as you,
Mhm.
and only a handful are gonna be seen, right?
Mhm.
What sets you different than the other 700 people? What sets you unique? What sets you different? Assuming that everyone is running for the same position that you're going for.
Yep. Honestly, it's just true and core to the person that I am today, the person that I've strived to be. I feel like I can offer a sense of, or metaphorically speaking, a sense of light to people's darkness. I feel like I always bring people to see the bright side of things rather than focusing on the negatives. Some people may have something similar, but I feel like I do a pretty damn good job at it, which is part of the reason why I wanted to be, or had the opportunity to be a police officer, because I want to be that people or that person that shows people the light, like the officer that did for me about 5 years ago. Um, it's always feel, or you always feel like you might be alone, might be in a dark place, and you have no other place to turn towards to, other than the only walk of life that you've known. But I want to be there for that person to say, "Hey, look, this is not the only way. It might be hard, but there are options, there are opportunities, and there are people who care, and I am the people who care for them."
So it's safe to say that you are a people person.
For sure, yes.
Okay. Being, I guess, a people person. Sorry, Alice, were you gonna ask a question?
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I just had a quick follow up.
No, you're good.
You understand that if you were to get this opportunity, you do know that there are going to be circumstances and times where, you know, the empathetic side will come out, but you understand that we still at the end of the day do have a job to do, and we'll sometimes have to put ourselves in that light, considering the fact that we are LEOs in this state and people do not have a positive light of LEOs a lot of the times, right?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I understand that. Which is something that I was or been practicing as well, because I know with people that I've helped in the past, there's not always going to be a you're not always going to be able to be well, not empathetic, but you're not always going to be able to help them exactly the way you want to. If you have a job, you have to follow the rules. You can, sort of help them out in a way where it leads them into the right direction. However, you follow the job, your procedures, whatever you may do first. And based on your relationship with that person and they know your intentions, I feel like most people, given the chance, would come to some sort of understanding that, you are doing your job, but you're doing so to care for them and you're doing to protect them.
Okay. All good. Alice, if you had any follow-up questions, feel free.
I see that you have quite a few vehicles. Are you currently employed at any of the state-owned companies here today?
So when I first had gotten into the city, I was introduced to grime by the docks there. I did that for a little bit, but most recently I've been working on towing. That's what I should have those two trucks. I'm not sure what the first one is for grime, but the flatbed would be for towing.
Okay, and do you are you part of the union or anything like that, or?
No, I am not. I'm just a solo tower.
You're just a self-employed towing. Okay. When you tow, do you tow with a partner, or you just tow solo?
I prefer to tow with a partner because it's always nice to have someone to talk to, to make the long, arduous journeys up north and all the way back down south a little bit more durable or bearable. But for the most part, whenever I do it, I'm usually alone, just listening to music and pondering on whatever thoughts I may have at that time.
Okay. Lucas, do you have any questions?
I'll refrain for the time being.
Okay. Are you still close with the people that you were in a gang with before, or are you still friends with them? Did you guys part ways completely? How did that?
Sorry about that.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, let me put it on silent. I thought I did, but
I'm gonna do the same thing myself. I will admit I forgot to do that too.
But no, to answer your question, I don't have any ties with anybody or communications anymore. One thing before the city was happening with the war, the Sanguine War, our leader, Autotune Tyrone, um, disbanded the group. Everybody separated their own ways, and for the most part, I don't think anybody's kept in contact recently. So I don't have anybody or any communications or ties with anybody anymore.
Oh, so you're in BSK.
I was, yeah.
You the kings. You the
Okay.
king.
You the king. Hold
That's
on.
You
crazy.
the
Mm,
kings. So
mm.
did you shoot me years ago?
Right. Hold on. That's what I want to know.
No, when it came
How
to
do I know
like,
that?
well, I can be honest here. When it came to
Okay.
wars and interactions with the cops, I usually was never ever a part of that, set group of people that were going around. I was usually more in the back or in the shadows, just doing whatever people needed help with,
So
or
you the
just doing my
stash
own
house.
thing. To my knowledge, I
Oh.
actually don't know.
Hmm.
I do.
Like I say,
Oh, go
I was
ahead.
a passive a passive butterfly in the gang. You know, if that makes sense. It's
Okay.
kind of ironic, but you know.
Okay.
So
All right.
let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Because you have to understand, honesty and integrity goes a long way.
Sure.
What do the words integrity and honesty mean to you?
You can correct me if I'm wrong, but integrity means holding your values and being truthful and upholding them. Is that am I off the mark on that? Just before I continue, my
I'm just
explanation,
asking
or-
for your. There's no wrong answer here. I'm just asking what it means to you.
Oh, okay. Well, to me, if you have a code of morals and you try to be as honest, no matter if it's going to land you in trouble, no matter if you're trying to cover up for somebody, to me it's really important to always reveal the truth and be as truthful as honest. Because if you start lying about one thing, you're not really holding anything that you've learned or anything that you hold high. Um, to who you're supposed to be. It's more you start, creating gray lines, and those gray lines can get darkened really quickly. So to me, being having integrity and honesty is upholding those values that you had set out that you are following with whatever group, organization, or company that you are a part of, through to the end, even if it's not always going to be in your favor.
Okay. With that said, how do you? I'm gonna give you just a quick scenario, right?
Sure.
Assuming that you were in the position to be hired, you and an
Mhm.
officer have an altercation. You and someone else. Who is the first person that you are gonna go to about that issue?
Well, I mean, common sense for me would be to talk it out with that person directly. See if we
Yes.
can come to some sort of understanding or general or neutral ground, to see where our differences came apart and where we can work towards getting that relationship better. If after talking to them, there's no ground or things are just starting to get out of hand, I would follow up the next person who is higher than us. So if there's like a senior or captain, or I guess now if it has to go to the chief, I would go in order of that to see if I could find and solve a solution if I'm not able to do so with that person.
Okay. Perfect. Now let's say that altercation. Let's say you and that person don't come to a conclusion. Let's say that there's just an issue and you guys can't come to a middle ground. Who would be the first person you speak to? Assuming that you've already spoken to this person.
So the first person, okay, I'm not 100% sure about how the ranking system here is, but if the seniors are the next level or next authority above, who are the officers, then I would go to whatever my shift senior is at that point, and then I would bring that up to them, bring up the fact that we tried talking, but there were just no, resolutions or problems that could be solved, and that we need someone else, for a third party, if you will, to give us a solution and to make that problem, not become a bigger thing than it needs to be.
Okay. I had another question for you, and it just slipped my mind.
I have one
I have a
really quick while you're
question.
thinking.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh.
I've been,
You can go house, I'll go after you.
I've been cooking
Have
for a
you
minute.
slept
Go ahead.
yet?
Oh, wait, so have you slept yet?
Have you slept yet?
Long pause.
No,
No,
hold
that's
on.
it.
That
That's all
is
I want to know.
enough.
Have you slept yet? Hello? Can you hear me? Yo, you good?
I think that's a no.
I'm talking to you. Mr. Romanoff, I'm talking to you. Have you slept yet?
Oh, me? Oh, shoot. I thought you
Yes,
were talking to Flop. I am so
No, I'm
sorry.
talking to
no,
you.
we're talking to you.
Oh, y'all, my bad. I apologize.
It's okay.
I have slept for a little bit, only a couple hours.
Only a couple hours. So, you do realize that you were applying for shift 3.
This was my
which
question.
Starts at 2 a.m. Eastern time until 10 a.m. Eastern time. And that is the shift that you're applying for. Do you understand? That is
Oh,
the
yeah,
one?
100%.
Okay. I want to make it very clear, like, we're being transparent here in the interviews.
Yep.
I will personally terminate you if you work out a shift and you essentially leave us out of shift 3, because we are specifically hiring for shift 3, and we just want it to be clear
Oh,
that
100%.
it is for that time. So I was just trying to gauge, like when you're sleeping, because this is crackhead hours, and if you're going to be around for crackhead hours, you're going to have to sleep at crackhead hours. So I'm just clarifying.
Oh, I'm already there, yeah. That's why I
Okay.
specifically chose
Okay.
shift 3, because it's my kind of hours.
No, you're good.
That's what I like to hear. Go ahead, Lucas. Go ahead.
When did you wake up?
Shit.
That's a valid question.
When did I wake up? About, oh god, like 11, no, 10 hours ago?
Okay, so you realize that if you woke up 10 hours ago, this is sleepy time for you now, no?
No. I mean, sleeping time is whenever I feel sleepy, really.
Do you have insomnia?
I was about to say.
Potentially.
Okay.
I think that's a fair answer.
That's okay.
Like,
I
I
think
can
a
sleep
lot of us
whenever.
have that too, to be honest.
I'm in shift 3 for a reason.
Like, if I can be, like, truthfully, like, honest really quick and transparent and all as we are, for me, if I do get the opportunity and I am going to be in shift 3 specifically as as I want to, being awake and being coherent and being able to do my my job, if I am, that wouldn't be an issue, because I would be able to set my own schedule of sleeping to make sure I have my body is well rested, that I'm going to be able to be up, and like I said, I potentially might have insomnia, I'm not sure, but that wouldn't be an issue if that's something that you guys were concerned about.
The primary point of asking that question, and I'll just be brutally honest with you, is we want to make sure that if you are applying for this shift, you understand the time frame of that shift, because this shift will go on for another 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do math. Stand by. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about
6 hours from now.
Yeah, 6 hours from now. That is the full extent of shift 3. So there is a very large frame here of time where we are hiring for, and I understand that maybe in the later times it's not as likely we see people, but understanding that you are aware of the frame that you are applying for, I think is of the utmost importance. So
for sure. Yep, I understand.
And with those hours also doesn't mean that you have to work the entirety of the 8 hours. You are allowed to work anytime between. Normally people work roughly 4 and plus. 4 is pretty much kind
we're
of like
getting
a
there,
minimum.
Duchess.
Obviously, once you get out of cadet and PPO phase, you become an officer, you kind of you have a lot more freedom for sure. But until then, it is roughly 4 hours. And sometimes you go longer, just depends.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else, either of you have any more questions or anything you want to talk about? I think I'm good.
if you were a B, what B would you be, and why would you be that B?
What B would I be? Honestly, Okay, do I have to be specific with the names, or can I just tell you what I think it's called, and then you?
There is zero wrong answer for this question.
Okay, I want to be like a. Honestly, like the soldier bee. If there is a if there is a soldier bee, the person that protects the queen. And the reason for that.
Period.
Would
Protect
you,
the queen.
would,
Period.
Yeah. So the reason for that, if you guys don't mind me going off on a little metaphor that I think you guys might enjoy. So you know how the I guess the soldier bees are the ones that protect the queens. They always have the queen's best interests in heart and trying to make their jobs easy, and make them live and do what they're needed to do. For me, I equate that the queen in this case to be the people of Los Santos, right? And I am trying to protect them. So just like you are, let's just say you're in a canopy forest, you have the big tall trees, and then you have the little itty bitty plants that are trying to grow, right? But the trees that are already there and have been there for years are protecting and sheltering them from
what do you think, chat?
predators. And I want to be that tree and be able to provide the life and show people here that they can grow, that they can be better, and they can be as big as tall as we can be. So that's the reason why I want to be the soldier bee.
Protect the queen. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have more questions.
Okay.
How do you feel like you yourself, it's Abdulion, right? Yes. How do you feel like you handle yourself in like a high stress situation? Are you easily stressed? Are you easily anxious?
Honestly, I would say no. Maybe inwardly I might be, taking everything in, but effectively, outwardly, I would not allow that to affect whatever the situation or the way I'm supposed to handle it. So let's just say if there's somebody that we are chasing, there are multiple people trying to, pit your car, trying to do whatever, and putting other people in danger. I would work together with whoever I'm with, and I would do my job first and channel my emotions and keep them down. And then whenever I have a moment to breathe, I would then, take a few deep breaths, process everything afterwards, and then note where I could have gone better, where I went wrong, and take it that way. So, short answer, no. I don't allow that to affect myself. I'm pretty well keeping that in.
All right.
Oh, also, if you guys don't mind, I have brought 2 books that I wanted to give to you guys to share. One of them is some information that I've been gathering around the city from the first few months that I've been here. It might be outdated now at this point, but I'll give you this book to take a look at. It's in one of the pages there if you want to look at it.
Yeah. But I just have some follow-ups to that question I asked about that. So would you claim yourself to be someone who has like a high level of confidence? Is that something that you would strive for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you see yourself as a leader?
In the beginning stages, I would want to know everything that I could know first to be able to
Well, no,
go
I'll just cut you there. Regardless of like starting or not, just you yourself as a person outside of everything. Do you see yourself as a leader, just in community in general?
I would say more of a supporter, to be honest. Like I can lead. I do have some leadership qualities, but I feel like the supporter role to me is best suited.
This guy's good.
Okay.
And then I also have a. Oh, let me just make sure this is the right one. Sorry, one second. Oh wait, no, I think I might have given you guys the wrong book first. Hold on. So that's the other book, but this is the one that I was.
Oh, you gave me one about a train conductor. Was this the one?
Oh yeah, that was yeah. So that was my life experience with the train conductor so far, but and then I found out he put that note in a book there, so you can read that part. But this is that's the book that I was talking about. My apologies. So yeah, in that book you'll see things about crowbars, some other more cryptic stuff that I haven't been able to investigate.
Oh, interesting. So you found this book?
No, I bought the book, found the information by talking through by a few people, and then I ended up writing down in that book so I did not forget. but I feel like some of them, you know, could be useful. I guess if you guys need it. If not, I mean, you know, like I
No,
said,
of
it might be
course.
outdated.
Did you want us to keep this book?
Yeah, that book specifically you guys can keep, or both of them if you want to, but that one specifically.
I'll
I'm
give you
okay
back the
if you
train
guys-
one if you didn't mean to give this one over. There you go.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I have the deputy mayor calling me. I'm gonna step away real quick. I don't have any other questions. Let me see what this is. Give me 1 sec.
I also don't have any more questions. So if Lucas,
It's evil.
Do you have any questions for us?
Hey, Flop, you know that dog you want to pet?
Well, they were talking about bringing it to a kill shelter, which is why I suggested it. But
Okay, well, I watched it just get run over and then be
What?
totally fine and shake it off. It's an evil demon dog, Flop. You want a
Oh.
demon dog that attacks somebody. Good job, Flop. You want to adopt a hellhound.
you know, hellhounds have hellhounds have
No.
lives too.
No, they don't. Hellhounds are evil fucking demon spawn. And honestly, if you want to adopt it, fine. But I kind of hope it tears your throat out.
Siobhan, that seems kind of literal and very straight up.
Evil, Flop, and you're just trying to save its life after you
haven't
wanted
even seen
people
the dog.
to. You
Listen,
threatened to shoot me the other night.
I threatened to shoot you?
Yes.
When? Oh,
when the Don was charging.
Oh yeah. Listen, that was a different circumstance. We were there on scene to de-escalate that. If he did anything to you, he was gonna be fucking Swiss cheese. Why is there a man running in the canal? What the fuck? Listen, let me meet this dog. Let me see what the hell's going on. I'll make the suggestion from there. If this is a hellhound, I will have nothing to do with it, I promise.
It is a hellhound.
Let me meet the dog first, and I'll go from there.
Fine.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye, Siobhan. Bye-bye.
What about you, Luke? I think so. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you so much.
No, Alice took the words out of my mouth. I agree with her.
Oh, fair enough. How about you, Flop? Oh wait, would you like me to repeat the question?
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, I was just asking them what they look for, you know, in fellow police officers, a person who's going to be there by their side, and I forgot the last part of that. Like, what do you guys, or how do you feel like your time's been here so far, like, in your experience?
In terms of interviews, or just the qualities that I see in another officer?
Qualities that you see in another officer.
I mean, the questions I asked you about integrity were a big part. I want somebody that I want to look at you,
and
I want to go like this, and I want to know with full certainty that with my back turned, you're going to be confident and comfortable in doing the job that you're, I guess, being hired for. But I can also trust you to be as honest as possible, that even if my back is turned, you will tell me the truth.
For sure. No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
How about Mr. Chief of Police Barrick over there?
Oh,
How about it?
hello, sir.
I know who I am.
How long have
I
you
met
been
you the
here?
other day, and then I was told you also got your promotion to, promotion to become Chief of Police. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
something
remember,
like
but
that.
we both had the incident with the elevator about a week ago, and then Captain Turner saved me from the elevator, and I think the EMS came in. I think he took you out too.
Oh, was that the incident when I was there when Barrick, you got allegedly crushed into a panini press?
Yeah, I think.
That was a good day.
Yeah, I also met the same fate.
Keep that in mind.
But
but yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious though if I don't know if you would like to, Chief, if you would like to give your side of things and what you look for as well, if it's similar or different,
What I'm looking for in what regard? The people for this police department or what?
People for this police department, and I guess your time with them and your experience here so far.
What matters most to me is how these people will interact with the rest of the civilian population. Are these people going to get like really pissed off at certain things that they do and just quite honestly just not be a good fit and just be like a just really upset asshole all the time? They're going to be real snappy. They're going to just, just negative Nancy's,
Oh yeah.
Or are they going to be those fountains, those joys of life, the people that you love hanging around all the time, the people that you enjoy talking to, the people that civilians will want to come talk to you when they see you because they'll remember you.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people that I'm looking for.
I love that answer. Thank you.
Now I have a question.
For sure.
If you walk into a bar, I don't know if you drink or you don't, regardless, and on one end of the bar, there are 3 people sitting together. And on the other end of the bar, there's 1 person sitting alone. Which side are you going to go sit down?
To the person that's alone.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was mentioning to them, and I don't know if you were here or not for it, but they asked me the question of what kind of bee would I want to be, right? And why. I told them the type of bee that I want to be is a soldier bee, the one that protects the queen, and I equated that to being the queen being the people and the citizens of Los Santos. And then I also related that to being, let's just say you're in a rainforest, tree forest, whatever you want to call it. But you know how they have the big, long, big trees that have been there for years, that have withstanded many weathers, many hardships, many regrowths, and everything. And then you see the little foliage, little plants, the little trees that are growing. I want to be that tree that protects the people, to give them the future, to show them that they have growth, that there's other options, and that you can keep rising to the top. So that's the reason why I would go and be that with that one person, because I want to show them that, hey, listen, you don't have to be alone. There's other people there for you. And you never know what you can learn about somebody else. You just gotta talk.
This man really gave a really elaborate answer.
Okay. Anybody else have any questions?
Nope, that's it for me.
I think I'm good.
I think
What's
I
your
am good
name?
as well.
My name is Abdulian Romanov, and I can also show you my.
Okay.
And before you want to ask, I have no relation to Raymond Romanov. No.
All right. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Honestly, Blades of Glory or Balls of Fury, one of those, or even Spaceballs, one of those 3.
Damn.
What's the best space movie?
Space movie? Interstellar.
That is such a
I
good
love it.
answer.
That shit made me
is such
cry.
a good answer.
Why is everybody a glizzy gobbler in here? Holy
A
fuck.
glizzy
Sorry.
gobbler.
What the
Listen,
fuck?
It's not our fault that you don't have fucking taste. All right.
Girl, she don't got the attention
Listen,
span
that
for that
movie
long.
was very
Yeah.
emotional, and I cried, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Oh. Wow.
Okay. All right, Mr. Romanov.
Yeah. Oh, also, before we go, I just want to say truthfully from the heart, thank you guys for at least just having this interview with me, and it's been super amazing to talk to you guys on a more little personal level. Like I know I spoke to you, Alice. Is that correct? Your name's Alice, right? What?
That is correct.
Awesome.
That's correct.
Yeah. And then I met you outside of the vault the other day, where we were talking when those Group 6 trucks were coming.
Oh, I can't
those big
spell.
Group 6 trucks are coming in, and I was looking forward to talking to you guys more. And honestly, I'm really appreciative, whether anything comes from it or not. Thank you guys for your time. That's honestly.
Absolutely. Appreciate you showing up on time. I know with daylight savings it maybe messed up scheduling a little bit, but I still appreciate you coming through.
No worries. Thank you guys.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I'll go and show him down.
All right, for sure. All right, take care, guys. Have a good one. By the way, I like that outfit. Those double straps look really sick.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We had to match a little bit. Just, not a lot, but just a little bit.
For sure. It looks like you guys are going like undercover. You're like
not this door, sorry.
You see.
Yeah, you know what? It's not a bad outfit. I kind of like it. I don't usually wear all white, but I gotta appreciate it. It's not a bad look.
Sure.
Abdulian, I appreciate it. You should be reached out via text with any questions, concerns, any other comments that may come forward. Overall, you will be getting a response. So
for sure, I appreciate that.
Awesome.
King, let's
Thank you
go.
so much. I appreciate it.
Should be a lot easier now.
Do you want me to bring the next person up, or do you guys want to just have a quick 2-minute little debrief?
Come chat with us really quick.
Yep, we'll do. Hi, Maisie.
We have these 2 other days. Are you available for the days?
All right.
If so,
Well, here's the reality.
I feel like we could do them all though, no?
Here's the reality. If you want to give people second interviews and stuff like that and like narrow it down, that's fine. Because the reality is that this academy that this group will participate in probably will not take place till like the end of the month or the beginning of the next.